Okay, hi guys. For some reason the questions, like when I try to answer them on the Ordways Instagram, aren't working. So if you are here, if you're joining me right now, I'm just gonna be live for a little bit while I'm getting ready. So if you have a question that you asked, I would really like to answer as many as I can. So if you have a question, drop it here. I don't have my glasses on, but while I'm getting ready, I'll try and answer it. Hello everyone. Hello, hi everybody here. Well, there's actually kind of a lot of people here. Hey y'all, CN6 today. Yes, live. There was one question that I was gonna answer about, oh Jesus, what's my favorite song to perform? Probably Get Down. That's almost always my favorite one. I also like Dancing No Way, but Get Down is just like, I feel so cool. Somebody had asked who the first person I told was when I found out I was going to Broadway, and I had told my husband. So I found out while I was in London still, and it was one of my previews for Evita, and he was at the show that night. And so I told him after the show, because I got the call while I was at intermission, so I told him afterwards. He was very excited. So many people. What else did people ask? How do you pace yourself during a performance before all you want to do? I try and let the microphones do more work. Do you know what I mean? Like, because we wear in-ears in our ears so we can hear the other queens on stage and the band. And sometimes I feel like I can't hear myself, so I sing louder, but I know that I have realized that I don't need to do that because the microphones will do the work for me. If you had to perform as any other queen, I don't know. I think it would be really fun to be Cleves, but I would also love to sing I Don't Need Your Love. I think that would be great. Which is your favorite costume other than Howard? Boleyn. I love that green. It's so pretty. Favorite Evita song? Rainbow High, probably, or there's like an obscure one in the middle of Act 2 called The Chorus Girl that people they don't know off the top of their head, but it's my favorite one to sing. What makeup are you using? I use a lot of different stuff. I use a NARS foundation. I have a Tarte concealer. I have another Lancome concealer. I have a CoverGirl powder. I have a MAC highlighter. Oh, this palette though that I use for my eyeshadow is a Morphe palette. It's huge. And at least for the show, there's only a couple colors that I use, but look at all of the beautiful, there's so many pretty colors in it that are, a lot of them have like queen names or like royal names. Like there's a Purple Majesty and a Take the Crown color. It was just kind of fun. And Morphe's also relatively inexpensive. Like it's really affordable. Okay, I answered that one. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you for your Broadway debut? 75. As a performer, how does the audience response at the end of your song make you feel? Oh yeah, so a lot of times people don't clap, which is totally fine. That's been happening since Chicago, so I'm not like offended. I'm using a smaller mirror today, so I don't look like this the whole time you guys are trying to talk to me. I'm definitely used to it by now, and I don't really mind. Like I feel like I've done my job. So I'm not upset when people don't clap. There's enough clapping in other parts of the show that I'm not worried about it. But it's different every day. Some people laugh because they're uncomfortable. Some people clap because they're just really excited, and that's totally cool. We want you guys to have a genuine experience. Whatever you feel is what you feel. Your man's is here, Samantha. Oh, did Matt join? Yeah, he's here. Do you have any pre-show rituals? You know what? I never used to think that I did. Yeah, someone's coming out. I could hear y'all from the hallway. Yeah.
Could we be live?
Yes. Come in.
We were gonna go live because Mallory's doing my hair right now. We're trying some different styles.
I was trying to do questions on the Ordway account, but it's not. It was doing the same thing for Courtney the other day. It's not working.
It's for me too. It doesn't work anymore.
So I'm just I'm answering some questions.
Do you like it?
What is that? Ew.
It's Maleficent, Anna of Cleves.
Wow.
Whoa.
You're not gonna wear the wig today?
What if we
wear the
did-
wig for the show? Can you imagine?
Okay, look. I have this wig, this ombre,
Oh
black.
my God, look at that.
It goes from black to silver. That's what I want to wear as Cleves. And then my blonde one,
Do it.
Daya, for Aragon.
Honestly, I think I'm a genius.
It looks good.
Authentic?
It looks good.
I think you're gonna find the right words.
Do you not start getting ready for this show kind of like you did in Seuss where it's like 15 minutes and you're
No,
just
I'm
now
usually
putting the
ready at
makeup
this
on?
point. But Mallory has been
Oh, okay.
sabotaging me.
I'm just asking because I
You
feel
asked
we
me
all
to
have
come hang out.
so
and
here at
stay.
the Ordway we all have our own dressing room so nobody gets to hang out and I feel like half the time I don't see anybody until we're at places.
Are you getting updated looks for Broadway? Yeah. I'm being a tube top.
Okay, I'm gonna put my makeup on.
Mallory's gonna be in a tube top. Yep. I'm gonna be wearing sweatpants. Adidas. Are you the only one at the theater right now? No. Everybody's here. We're just all separated. You were keeping me from crying over Vicky Mansour. Yeah, I guess I didn't realize. I didn't know today was her last day.
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
How did you learn to cry on command? Y'all don't want to know.
Tricks and tools.
So many tricks and tools, but I think of a lot of sad things.
Well, you gotta be careful depending what state you're in that day, right?
That's real.
Good morning.
Your makeup's like
Good morning.
perfect today.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
I'm doing
fabulous show.
Oh, yes, I'm doing an Instagram takeover for the Ordway, so I'm going live. now to
I'm
get ready.
thrilled that you are.
Yes.
Have a
This is
wonderful
Bonnie.
time.
This is our stage manager.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to live streaming here.
She's
at
the
Audition.
best. She's the best.
Mwah. Have a great show.
Thank you. Wow, that was epic. How do you learn to cry? Oh, I already answered that one. What hair dye did you use? Oh, and somebody had also asked me in a question how hard it was to, hold on. How hard it is to maintain the pink. I mean, it's not easy. I honestly only wash my hair once a week. And when I do wash it, I have a deep conditioner that has the hair dye mixed in with it, and then I let it sit while I'm in the shower to like keep the color a little more vibrant. The brand, oh, I can take a picture of it when I go home because I go home in between shows, but I have a little thing of it. It's like a neon pink. Oh, pre-show rituals. Somebody asked about that. I used to think that I didn't really have any, but I listen to Ariana Grande every day. All of her albums, I put them on shuffle because there's something about like where her voice sits, and I don't sing like really loud, but just like some of the runs that she does and stuff like that kind of gets everything moving. And loosened up, I guess. You know? Also, you guys, I've gotten really good at putting on fake eyelashes that are like glue-on eyelashes. I never used to be able to do that, and now I can. I feel like I'm pretty good. Sorry, pause for effect. I'm trying to put on my eyeliner, and it's kind of hard. I also use liquid eyeliner now, which I never used to use. And I like it. This live, I feel like, is kind of boring. Sorry. But this is what I do. Also, my hair's already done, so I can take a little more time with, a little more time with my makeup. Okay, let's see. Oh, I just think people don't know your song is over, so that's why they don't clap. Maybe. That's possible. I'll clap when I hear you sing tonight, Queen, but you know what? You might not. You might be so moved that you don't clap, but if you want to clap, live your life. Yay for alternates. Yeah, they here. They were here and then they peaced out. What part? God, I need my glasses on. I'm so excited to see the show. Yay, we're excited you're gonna be here. I'm seeing you guys next Sunday. Yay, I can't wait. Yes, we are in America, so it's, well, I guess it's kind of afternoon here. Let's see, what else? Wow, I missed a lot putting on that. Lina, do you like Minnesota? Yeah, I went to college in La Crosse, Wisconsin, so I live in Chicago, and I grew up in Iowa, so the Midwest is great. I like it. It always feels like home. Canada was fine, but it's nice to be here. I know you said you don't stage door between shows on a 2-show day, but will you stage door after both shows on the last day? No, probably not. We don't do like signing in the lobby in between shows on 2-show days, but there is still a stage door at the building that we have to come out of. Some people go home. Some people just stay at the theater. I usually go home. But some people leave and come out of the stage door. So if you're there, we'll say hi. Hello. Oh, hey.
I'm wearing my hair like this.
Another guest. Really?
Yeah.
Wait, I love it.
Because my hair is getting way too long. It's getting caught in my costume.
Oh, like when you leave it down.
Yeah, because I've been doing this a lot throughout the show.
I love it. I think it's cute.
Good afternoon, everyone.
And when I put it in...
We've got a guest. Could you want to be in the live?
And when I put... Still.
What? Why?
And when I put it in the buns, they just like...
Are they too big?
No, my hair is too thick.
It's too thick.
That it like goes out like
Oh,
this and
sure.
it looks like horns.
Your eye makeup looks great today.
Thank you.
Doing some Instagram
So,
Live today.
I'm going to try this today
I love it.
and see what happens.
I'm obsessed.
Okay.
Ooh, a new surprise hairstyle from Anne Boleyn today. If you're going to be at the show, get ready, because it's going to be unreal, and it looks really cute, and I'm already really excited. She doesn't want to be in the video. She's nervous. She's nervous. She's scared. She's scared.
I'm shaking up the system, you know?
What do you mean you're shaking up the system?
Because people are going to expect my hair to be like a certain way, and then I'm going to come out and be like, surprise!
You know, honestly, I don't think so, but fine.
Also, look at this little baby hair guy. This guy has a mind of its own.
What is that? Why is it shorter than the rest?
It's my back. It's my, like,
Oh, I see.
when they shape my hair and stuff.
Yeah. Your little face
My face
framing.
is big. But I don't know where it is on this ponytail.
Do you want a little teasing comb to like blend it in?
Maybe.
Here you go. Yeah. Dale is a good dog. Change my mind. Never. He is pretty okay. What queen would you want to play if you weren't Howard? What queen would you want to play if you weren't Boleyn?
Today, I want to play Kathy Poor.
Great. I feel like it changes every day.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
What about you?
I said earlier I think I would want to play Cleves or Parr just because I want to sing I Don't Need Your Love.
Yeah.
But that's just me, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like it changes every day. For everyone.
I mean, the other day, I was definitely wanting to be Jane Seymour.
Ah.
Remember when I told you I was really vulnerable? That was the day.
Yes, I do.
I was like,
It changes. I feel like
wow.
it changes every day for everybody. Because then there are some days that Adriana's doing no way. And I'm like, damn,
I really want to do that.
I want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to do that. What's your Hogwarts house? Mine is Ravenclaw.
Mine's probably freaking Slytherin. I tried to back on my hair.
Is that Andrea? Yes, it is. Everyone is so excited that you're here. And you're just hiding.
I am here and I am hiding. Can I ooze some hairspray, please?
I don't have any more. I had to go ask. I had to go get some. I used the rest of it yesterday. I need to go buy some more.
No, don't buy some more.
Why?
We have a week left. We're gonna do the whole.
Well, the can that I had was really tiny. It was like this big. I was just going to get a little one.
Oh, a travel size one.
Yeah, just like a travel. Favorite lyric from the show?
Oh, like a song lyric?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Mine is, you say it's a patika squatting leviticus all in the middle of summer. That's mine. Goodbye.
Get out.
Goodbye.
Do you need eyebrow pencil?
Yes. Oh no, I filled it in with eyeshadow today.
Okay. Do you want me to go buy you one when I go to Walgreens?
No. I have some
Okay.
in my pot at home.
Okay.
I just keep forgetting to bring it.
Okay. I get it. I can get
You
it.
know? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
Love y'all. Oh, what else? Okay, she left. What was the audition process like? They auditioned in Chicago, New York, and Canada. And they had a couple days of auditions in Chicago, which I did not go to. I said no a lot before auditioning for the show because I had something else booked already. And so then they had a couple days in Chicago, then they did some callbacks in Chicago, and then they had final callbacks in Chicago at the towards the end of February, I think. Yeah, towards the end of February. And they brought in people from Canada, New York, Chicago, all together. There were maybe 25-ish girls. And it was an 8-hour day. It was really long. We danced for like 2 hours, and then we sang and like did sides and stuff. It was a long day. Could you guys come to Oklahoma, please? Well, we're going to Broadway in January, so I'm so sorry, but we will not be in Oklahoma. But you come to Broadway and go see us there. Broadway's expensive, but sorry, I'm kind of hiding my whole face. Eyebrows are important, you guys. Don't ever let anyone tell you that eyebrows aren't important because they make or break your face. That's not true. It doesn't matter what you look like. Everyone's beautiful, but eyebrows are important. I love them. I just like filling in my eyebrows. So, what else? Is there going to be a whole new cast when you guys are on Broadway and it's in Chicago? Yeah, they'll have a whole, I assume, like a whole other cast, kind of like Hamilton had like a Chicago sit-down cast, and it was different people, I would think. Will there be a Broadway cast recording? I hope so. My parents actually just asked me about that this morning. Fingers crossed. Everybody would like to do one. I would really hope so. Wait, a new cast. Oh yeah, so next year there's gonna be a sit down in Chicago. Like I just said, so like we will be on Broadway, and then later, I don't remember when next year, but Six will come back to Chicago, and that will be a different set of girls. Where can I buy your ponytail thing from? Oh, this thing? I have no idea. They gave it to me, but you know what? I think it is just straight up like, it's just, I have an extra one. This is snaps. I think it's a wristband. I'm pretty positive it's a wristband. And then the costume shop sewed this like mesh onto the bottom of it. So then when I put it in my hair, I pin through the mesh so it stays on my head so it doesn't fly off. When you auditioned, were you in for a specific queen or was it for any queen? So when I first made a tape, I didn't know anything about the show. I had never listened to it really. But then when we went to callbacks, I got called back for Howard, Boleyn, and Seymour. But Howard was kind of the one that was like on my radar. How are you, Abby and Brittany, feeling? Good. Everybody's feeling good. I saw somebody asked about my ribs. They're okay. I've never had ribs out before, so I don't, like, there are times when I'm in pain, and I don't know if it's because something's popped out again or if it's just me being sore. I don't know. But once we're done here, it'll be nice to have a break and just chill for a bit. How do the harmonies work in the show? Do you mean like who sings what? I honestly don't. You know what? I don't know who sings what. I sing all the top harmonies. Britt typically sings a lot of the low stuff. And otherwise I don't know, honestly. Does Ordway sell Six merch? Yes, they do. They sell a lot of stuff. They've got the t-shirts and the sweatshirts and bags and all kinds of stuff. I actually am gonna try and go buy a couple things today because I have a sweatshirt and that's it. Hey Sam, can you say hi, Bren? Hi, Bren. From Argentina. Oh yay, hi. Do you know who the new Kay Howard will be on the West End? No, I was asking Andrea that in the car today because I didn't know today was Vicky's last day, and I asked her. I said, "Well, who's replacing her?" And she doesn't know either. So, will Broadway have merch? Oh, of course, it's Broadway, girl or guy. Sorry, I can't read what account that is. Yeah, there will be merch. Are you keeping your pink hair for Broadway? We'll see. I don't want to give too much away, you guys. How do you curl your hair? Oh, I have a Conair, this is it, curling iron. I don't like wands. They kind of freak me out. Are you planning to see any show on Broadway? Oh my God, I have like I just texted my sister the other day because she lives in New York. And I texted her I like made a list of shows I want to see, and I texted her to ask if she would want to go see anyone with me. I want to see Moulin Rouge. I want to see Hadestown. I want to see Tina because I have a good friend of mine from college is in Tina. I want to see. There was something else. A couple other things. I don't know. I have to look at my list. How is stage dooring going to work on Broadway? Oh, I have no idea. I would assume it will work like any other Broadway stage door. Like there will be like those metal like cattle kind of gates outside a door. I've never been to Brooks Atkinson, so I don't know what the stage door setup is for there, but I assume it's what am I trying to say? It's like on the side of the building. I don't know. Looks like you're using your left hand. Oh no, I'm right-handed. It must just be flipped. Options on Beetlejuice being evicted to make way for Music Man. I haven't seen Beetlejuice, so I guess I don't have an opinion. Oh, oof, out in the cold. How and where is the stage door at the Ordway? Oh, on certain nights we do sign indoors in the Target atrium. Otherwise there's a stage door around the left side of the building. that we come out of. Not everybody always comes out, not everybody always signs, but would you each get your own dressing room in the Brooks? I don't think so. I think we're going to be sharing. I think. I'm not positive, and I don't know what the setup will be yet. What's your go-to coffee order? I don't drink coffee, so I don't have one. And I don't drink tea. I should drink tea. Sometimes I'll make myself drink it if I'm sick, but I just don't like it. Ew. Ew. Eyelash glue. Does it matter how you do your nails for the show? No. These are press-on nails that my sister got me. Will someone be looking for Broadway.com when you transfer? I don't know what that means. Like on our opening night, you mean? Maybe. I honestly don't know. There's so much stuff about Broadway that I still don't know. What role will Mallory do on Broadway? Oh, someone else had asked a question about alternates. I have no idea. I don't think the girls even know yet what they're covering, but they'll all be covering multiple parts. But as far as who's covering what, I could not tell you. I have no idea. No clue. Are you excited for Broadway? Yes. Broadway.com vlog. Is that, do people do, does Broadway.com ask people to do that? I don't know. Hi, Dan. What lashes do you use? Oh, I go back and forth between Kiss brand and Ardell. In terms of like style, I don't have a favorite kind. I just pick what looks pretty. Broadway rehearsals start January 27th. When's your birthday? Oh, my birthday is November 20th. It just happened. How long of a break do you get between this run and before? So we start rehearsals January 27th. We finish up here on December 22nd. Not all of us are from New York. So some of us have to move. Sorry, putting my lashes on. So that I'll get some time off, but then I have to pack and move and all that fun stuff. And I'm going to be driving out to New York because I'm going to have the dog and I don't want to put him on a plane. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that. If you could be another queen for this show, somebody already has it. Which is the most tiring song to perform? Probably my own. Probably mine. Will all of you do meet and greets at BroadwayCon? Oh, you know, we know that we're going to BroadwayCon, but we don't know what we're doing there yet. So I don't know the answer to that question, but I will say I'm excited to go. It's going to be fun. It'll be really exciting. I've never been. Kendale stage door. Oh my God, I wish. I don't know if he's allowed to be in the theater. Please let Dale stage door. Oh, like stage door here at the Ordway? No, I don't think so. I just don't know how he would get, I don't know what he would do in my dressing room during the show. He'd probably pee. Any advice for people wanting to go to Broadway? Oof. I don't know if there really is any advice to like do that specifically because I honestly didn't know if I was ever gonna be there. You know, I just kept working and auditioning and making connections. I just kind of kept hoping and dreaming, and it really kind of fell into my lap, honestly. Where are you from? I grew up in Iowa, and I've lived in Chicago for the last like 5 years. My sister was just trying to FaceTime me. Yeah, definitely a Midwest girl. What do you miss more about Evita and London? Oh, I miss doing that show. That show was so much fun. It was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. And I've done that show a couple times, but that particular production was the hardest. And I miss all of the people there. I love them. I miss them so much. Somebody asked me if my costume was comfortable. No, it is not. But we are getting new costumes for Broadway, and they're like rebuilding them so that we're able to like breathe and move around a little more, which is exciting. I'm so excited. You guys, this makeup today. Hi, I saw you perform on Friday. Oh, yay, any question? Thank you. Thank you so much. What else was I gonna say? I don't remember. I need to start getting dressed soon. You guys, how fun. What a fun little live that we did. Do you have any ideas for your opening night dress? Oh my god, no, but I'm just excited to like find one, you know? But if anybody has any ideas, throw them my way or send me a pic or something, because I'm ready to go all out. Does Courtney, I didn't read that one. Does Courtney have an alternate costume, or did she just wear the, she doesn't right now, no. But I think all of the alternates will have alternate costumes. How's Minnesota in its weather? Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. I mean, I live in Chicago, so it's nothing that. 10 minutes.
10-minute call. It's 10 minutes until the top of the show. 10 is the call. 10 minutes, please.
10 minutes, and I haven't even started getting dressed. All right, y'all. I gotta wash some of this makeup off my hands. I gotta get dressed. Maybe I will go live again later because we have another show tonight at 7:30. This makeup looks okay for not really being focused. We have another show tonight at 7:30. So maybe I'll do another live because I go home in between shows. Thanks everyone for joining me. This was fun. And I will talk to you guys soon.